The film opens not in the jungle, but in London, 1926. The world is shifting after the Great War, colonial powers scramble to hold onto their territories, and new technologies are reshaping nations. John Clayton III Tarzan now lives as Lord Greystoke, attempting to embrace his human legacy after years in the jungle. He is married to Dr. Jane Porter Clayton, who has earned acclaim as a pioneering anthropologist. But both carry an unease. Civilization feels hollow. Tarzan is restless, haunted by the call of the jungle in his blood. Jane, though brilliant and celebrated, is suffocated by the academic world of men who dismiss her research. One evening, a Congolese emissary secretly approaches them. He delivers news. Vast regions of the Congo Basin are being stripped bare by Kincaid Industries, led by the ruthless drive. Alistair Kincaid. Entire tribes are being displaced, and the guerrilla clans Tarzan once called family are vanishing. Whispers speak of a ghost mine, where hundreds of forced laborers have disappeared. Jane insists they must investigate, not just as scientists, but as protectors of a world on the brink of exploitation. Tarzan resists at first, fearing the wild will consume him again, but the messenger leaves him with a phrase in Mangani, the language of apes. Kerchak's son is needed. Act 2, Into the Green Inferno. Tarzan and Jane sail back to Africa, their relationship tested by the ghosts of their past. She longs to see the jungle again, but he fears the man-beast within him will overpower John Clayton. Upon arrival, they reunite with Captain Nia, a Congolese leader orchestrating a resistance against Kincaid. Alongside her is Mara, a fiery young fighter who sees Tarzan as a legend from the old stories. Mara challenges him, "Are you still the wild man of the trees, or just another English lord with soft hands?" Venturing deeper, Tarzan sheds the weight of his suit and reclaims the jungle. The film gives us breathtaking sequences. Tarzan racing alongside elephants through rivers at sunrise. Jane climbing a massive strangler fig to reach a hidden plateau of orchids. A reunion with old allies, the Great Ape Clan, though diminished. Yet danger stalks them. Kincaid's mercenaries patrol the forests with machine guns, trucks, and airplanes. They bring industrial violence to a primal world. Jane uncovers evidence of Kincaid's true goal, a rare, bloodstone, mineral, said to possess unique energy-conducting properties. He plans to weaponize it, forging an empire of machines fueled by the heart of the jungle. Act 3, The Call of the Beast. As Tarzan embraces his primal instincts again, tension brews between him and Jane. She fears losing him to savagery, while he argues that only by becoming Tarzan, the beast, can he protect what they love. Kincaid captures Mara and several villagers, dragging them to the Ghost Mine, an industrial fortress hidden beneath waterfalls. There, hundreds are enslaved, digging until collapse. Jane infiltrates the camp disguised as a medic, while Tarzan launches a one-man guerrilla war. The jungle itself becomes his weapon. Lions unleashed upon armored trucks. Crocodiles overturning barges on the river. Tarzan dueling mercenaries in the canopy, leaping from tree to plane in a sequence rivaling any modern action film. But Kincaid is no ordinary villain, he's a scientist obsessed with evolution. He sees Tarzan as proof of man's primal potential. He taunts him, "You are neither man nor beast. You are my experiment perfected. Imagine a world where all men are as you are, predators without limit." When Jane's disguise is uncovered, Kincaid corners her. He offers her a place at his side, to rewrite the world through science and domination. She spits back, "Science without soul is nothing but savagery." Act 4, The Battle for the Jungle. The climax erupts as Captain Nia's resistance storms the Ghost Mine, clashing with Kincaid's forces. Tarzan leads the apes into battle, a breathtaking charge through fire and steel. In a stunning duel, Tarzan and Kincaid fight atop a massive crane hanging over the abyss of the mine. Kincaid wields a shock baton powered by bloodstone, countering Tarzan's raw strength with brutal technology. At the brink of defeat, Tarzan hears the voice of Kerchak, Idris Elba, his father in spirit, reminding him, the strength of the jungle is not in one beast, but in the bond of all. Calling upon the animals, Tarzan turns the tide. Elephants topple the mine's foundations, vines collapse machinery, and the enslaved rise against their captors. Kincaid falls into the abyss, consumed by the very earth he tried to exploit. Epilogue, Man, Woman, and Wild. With Kincaid gone, the Ghost Mine collapses, sealing the bloodstone deep within the earth. The resistance celebrates, but Tarzan and Jane know their fight is not over. On a starlit cliff, Jane confronts Tarzan, "Do you belong here, or with them?" He answers not as John Clayton, nor as Tarzan, but as both. I belong where you are. Together, we are stronger than either world. In the final scene, Jane lectures at a university, not in London, but in Kinshasa, teaching Congolese students alongside European ones, symbolizing a new era of respect. Tarzan watches from the trees, smiling, before letting out his iconic jungle call, echoing across the night. Roll credits. Themes and style, identity and duality. Tarzan wrestles with his split existence, civilized lord and primal beast, ultimately embracing both. Empowerment. Jane is not a passive damsel but an intellectual equal and fighter, driving the story's moral compass. Colonialism versus nature. The jungle represents freedom and balance, Kincaid embodies greed and industrial exploitation. Spectacle. Sweeping landscapes, brutal hand-to-hand combat, and animal-led battles mix with emotional intimacy between Tarzan and Jane.